Just picked up my ETM RTR in white. Weighs a lot. Thank you to my little brother. Let's take this home and get it built. And you want to say hi to the YouTube?
Hi, YouTube.
So, what I just got today, the reason I left work early, I feel kind of guilty about it, but it's okay, I got my work done. We have the brand new from Electric & Co. ETM RTR.
Bye. What? Already open? Were you about to close it? I was like,
ETM RTR from Electric & Co. So it is not the red one for Saronster, which I've actually ridden already. This is the white one, and oh my god, it's already fucking basically built. I need to stop cussing. It looks so amazing, guys. This looks so nice. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, this is so cool. Unboxing video, bro, for real. Yo, what's in there? Oh, yo, I think this is the rear shock. So some assembly is required once you get this bike. Luckily, I have my fair share of experience rebuilding bikes and stuff, so I'm not too afraid of that. I also rebuilt the 50, which is what this is necessarily replacing. It's also a lot more expensive. It's 3 times as more expensive as my 50 cost. More than 3 times, because my 50 only cost me $800. And the ETM RTR now is $3,000 pre-tax bike without any discounts. Wow, these look so amazing. These are 12-inch dirt wheels, way bigger than what's on the 50. Basically as big as a Grom tire and monkey, just a little bit skinnier. These are super badass. I'm excited to get this all together. Here, I'll probably move it over here so you can see that stuff right there. But I don't know if it came with the battery. I read that before, how the battery got shipped separately. But hopefully it's all together. Here I have the toolkit, ETM RTR toolkit. Badass. I feel like I should probably bring my blue cart. Well, it's not empty, so we're not going to bring the, I should service it with the blue cart. Here's a charger. Super good, super nice. So we're going to set this up now. It's actually for a lightning cable, which is what I had at the time when I bought it, but now I don't. So it's just, I don't know, I can't use them anymore. Oh my god. So here are the handlebars. You gotta put them together up here. I bet the keys are in here, or maybe not. Where are my keys, sir? Let me actually clean out my workshop area. Put this there, this there. You're getting excited. Working without a clean workspace is not acceptable. You make sure that you can work in your workspace. So let's take this out. So this is the faceplate, pretty nice. This is what you need to put your bars on. This is the user guide, and then these are other, I guess, screws. Oh, screws for front fender. Perfect. And then these are the upper bar mounts and then upper bar bolts. Perfect. And then it comes with some tools. It has a whole toolkit, which I'm pretty sure most people that own this bike carry it with them at all times. Oh crap, it has a lot of tools. So I'm pretty sure you can build the whole bike with their toolkit, which is really nice because a lot of the people buying this, it's gonna be parents for their kids, I'm pretty sure. And a lot of parents that are buying this, they probably don't have their own tool set. So the fact that it comes with everything you need and some weird stuff, peng sheng grease, is actually really great. And I love that ETM or Electric & Co. is actually doing that for us. So, but I'm already doing it this way. So badass. Yo guys, look at my ETM RTR. Wow. Brand new, number 432 off the assembly line for 2025. Wow. I got me a unit, boys. I'm gonna be a wheelie king on this thing, dude. Girl, that hurt. I have a broken nail, but I have metal on my elbow, so it always hurts. Oh no, the battery is not here. No! So, that sucks, bruh. So there's no battery. What's up, y'all? We're back to building the RTR. We have it on my stand. I'm gonna see how tight they left this. Hopefully not too tight. Not at all, thank the Lord. And they also already left the bushings in there. You know which. Oh shit. We'll just put it like that for now. So I think I have to loosen. Here, I'll bring the camera with me. But you gotta loosen these clamps on the thing, on the axle. Probably like this. Yeah. Loosen those. Wow, so this is a very pretty way to take care of this. Good solution. I'm gonna bring the camera to the other side now, and I'm gonna go get my tire from over there. My wheel. So the brake is on this side, so I'm assuming it goes like this. I will be entering. That makes sense. So we'll go this way first, and I'll throw the bushing in, right? Then pick this up, and then you just gotta figure out everything real quick. Slide it in all the way, slide it in through the other way. Perfect. So that nice and tightened up in a second. I forgot it needs this bushing on this side. Make sure you have that ready. Let's see. Oh, I think it's correct now. Let's see. Can be nicer, but for now we will. For now we will. This is a good rolling frame. I believe that the battery is actually at my parents' house. I called my little brother and he said that there's actually a package there for me. So we'll see if it's actually what I needed. But I'm gonna cut up everything and just see where it goes. Open up the foot pegs. Damn, those are hard, bruh. Cut the zip tie over here. Put down this. Ooh, beautiful. Oh no, this is gonna be a beautiful bike. I'm gonna love using this thing. I need to figure out how to open this seat. Something tells me. Oh, is it this? A pull tab. Oh hell, I figured it out without having to read the manual. So we're gonna take that out. I'm gonna leave that at my desk with all my other stuff until I get the battery for it. Nice little pull tab right here. So if you don't get a key on this, someone could definitely just steal your battery if you leave it out long enough. So that's something that I believe I'm gonna have to be aware of. Not that I go anywhere horrible, it's just, I don't know, you never want to leave anything up to chance, especially something like that. So this also has a straight bolt, which I was gonna say I can probably do the suspension right now. Gotta remove that bolt and it'll drop. I think I just need to pick it up a little bit. Oh, there you go, that's how we get off the suspension. Same thing over here. Probably a really smart way to transport things, and you get some extra free sheet metal. So let's put these back and actually install the shock. So as you can see, this is a little area that we're working on. So let me bring the shock. It looks a bit beefier than the one I have on my 50, but my 50 has a reservoir. So I want to see if this would actually fit on my 50, or if the 50 would fit on this eventually. It's a fast ace shock, and this looks very similar to it, honestly. I'm gonna just leave it how it is. I know I'm probably gonna end up changing all these settings. I read a lot of threads before I bought this on it, but I will tune and adjust later. For now, I just wanna get it all together, really. You know what I mean? So, I'm not struggling at all, guys. I'm a fucking genius. I just have big ass hands. No, I'm joking, I'm actually struggling. I need two hands. Can't do it all with one. Screw is just a little bit bigger than you'd expect, honestly. There you go. As soon as you get it through, honestly, it's pretty easy. And it's actually very similar to a normal pit bike / dirt bike. Anything one cylinder, honestly, it's very similar to. One cylinder air cooled. So let's get this all together. Bruh, screw me. This is actually quite the adventure right now. I need to remove this too, and I can't because I'm too weak. Oh, there we go. Finally get the battery in and out when I need to. Where the heck did everything fall? That's where I'm dropping everything on the inside of this bike. I'm a true mechanic, true lube tech, bruh. I wonder, did I drop it on the floor? To the other side of the bike? No idea. Oh, I'm so tired. Oh, I found it. It is on the inside of the bike. It's so tiny. Here we go. Over there. We got this one on. Now let's get the bottom one in. And we can call it a night. Not a day. We just call it a moment. I'm a little bit tired, and I want to make sure that actually the package that my brother is talking about is the correct package, because I also have some gifts that my mom's giving me for the house. Oh, I don't want to forget that. Perfect. And the bottom one, there's just a lot more clearance. I bet if you took off the plastics, it wouldn't be as hard to do the top, but bottom definitely was the easier one. So for now, I'm gonna leave it like that. Pretty good. Feels like it should compared to my buddies. It looks beautiful. I'm super excited to start using it. I just wish I had the damn battery. But I think it might be at my parents' or in my mailbox or at UPS or so. Let's just look at this and look how pretty it is. All right, peace. I think she approves of the ETM. It is honestly so beautiful. I'm so excited to use this. I need to finish setting it up, but I didn't want to. I lost a little bit of motivation because I don't have the battery. But let's finish it up right here and just show it off. Because, wow. Even just sitting on it probably will feel really nice. All right, so let's continue filling this. Let's get the brake on here. Ooh, this is bad. I need to take the wheel off, actually. I didn't spin the brake all the way before installing this. So that might be something you run into in doing this. Actually, move it on back a bit. Things out. You gotta tighten everything. It's insane how tight that is, actually. This comes with a full set of hand tools. So let's work on that real quick. Well, it's not. Am I wrong in this then? Let's see. I'm pretty sure it's gonna go all the way down though. Luckily, there's a plastic piece in there. So let's see. Let me read the manual real quick, actually. Sadly, I can't find my 8mm right now, but I do have a wrench. It's always good to have both impact tools, power tools, and good old school analog tools. Never know when you're gonna need them. All right, let's get her all the way off. I find my ratcheting ones. I just haven't moved in fully yet, so all my stuff is all over the place right now. And I need to fully unwrap this, but first I want to finish building it. Let's see if what I was thinking works. Yup, that's exactly how it's gonna go. See where the other bolt is. So whenever you get this bike, it's bolted to just one thing. You'll quickly figure out that you're gonna have to take it off and then move it down one, and that's how you're gonna get your front fitment. Luckily I didn't put any weight on that tire yet, so did what I had to do. Let's see now. Perfect. So now that we're good here, let's prep this. Little spacer or whatever. Washer nut. Make sure I get this one's too. Round 2 at this again. Oh, this sucks. We'll do it little by little. I'm gonna go on this side just to make my life easier. Oh man, I'm kind of dumb. This is so difficult sometimes. I wish I had the block underneath to hold this tire up. I'm having issues this time. Probably because I'm an idiot. I don't understand why I'm having so much issue with this. Oh, am I using the wrong one on the wrong side? That's probably the small one. Now, let's see if we can get this in before that one. And we're solid. Let's get her in. Perfect. Oh, now we can align our forks even better. And more importantly, we can properly secure our front wheel now. So let's put the washer and then the nut. If I can find the nut. Oh, it's over here. Hopefully this is a good angle for y'all. Right now it's rubbing, but that'll get worked out as soon as I torque it down to the proper spec. But right now this feels great. I'm very excited to ride. Damn, is this not a 19? That's funny. 19 on this side, 17 on this side. Sorry, girl. Doggo wants attention. I'll adjust everything properly later, but for now, at least we can roll it around and just park it until I figure out this whole battery situation. But very excited. It's gonna compete with my 50. And dude, she's so beautiful, and the dog's so interested in me. It smells brand new, and it looks brand new too. Oh, well, the reason it's probably making that noise right now is because I haven't tightened these down properly. Yup, I'll be bugging out sometimes. And it did actually have an 8mm. I just didn't check the other ends, so that's on me. And then that's the noise it's making right now is also on me. I need to just adjust those brakes. Let's see. This is the front brake. It's really more me than it is it. So I'll adjust that properly, but super excited. I want to take off the wrap right now. And I'll take off the bubble wrap, but I'm talking about this kind of wrap that is on all the graphics and stuff. So I feel like I should finish building it all out first. I have a model 432. There's a VIN number on all of these. So my VIN is that. Super badass. And I'm really excited. Just such a beautiful bike. I need to tighten down everything else in the back as well. But this bike is ready to go. Ready to rip. ETM. Ready to rip. So beautiful. What's up, y'all? I got most of the bike fully built. Just got to redo the front again. Probably grease it up just because I didn't do that. But I'm gonna take off this and finally see what it looks like underneath. I wasn't too excited about having graphics on it. I just wanted like a flat white, but I actually kind of like this. It's not too bad. I like how it's empty. It lets you put your own stickers and stuff. So as always, I think the first sticker we're gonna put on here is gonna be a misguided sticker or something. So let's actually, oh, I'm sorry, girl. We have the shop dog in the house with us today. Let's actually see what stickers we have. I actually don't have any of my stickers. I gave them all away. I'm trying to grow the channel little by little, but oh shit, I have no stickers of my own to put on. Not even a singular mattress sticker, so I actually have to go make some. Let me see if I have some right here. I have some Twisted Tank stickers, but this is an e-bike, so I just want to do it differently. I think I'm gonna just take measurements and then do my own wrap with time. Oh man, there's a little bit of bubble stuff, but you can't blame them. This is not the easiest thing to do, especially shipping and everything. Beautiful bike, honestly. I don't want to undo all of it yet. I do want to do some custom mattress back here and maybe a custom seat like I have on my 50. But dude, I did not imagine that this bike, everyone considers it a pit bike. It is, compared to the Grom, it's the same size. It's a lot skinnier, but it's an electric bike. It's like an electric Grom, basically. And the Suron is like a 250. This is like a Grom or a 110. That's definitely the class of bike it's in. And I've already ridden a red one, and it's way faster than the Grom, at least in acceleration. Top speed, Grom probably beats it, but with the type of people I ride with, the stunt people, and this bike's probably faster. It just won't last as long. Grom, you'll go 300 miles on it or whatever. You're lucky if you get maybe 30. But we'll see once I get the battery and do a real range test. That feels tight, but I bet the battery's gonna make it feel amazing. And then this, I just need to get it redone. It is rubbing against the brakes, but I'm pretty sure that will go away as well, just riding it. But I know I haven't tightened this fully down like I should, so I'm gonna undo all that and then just re-grease it and just take care of this bike. It's an expensive toy, as expensive as a Grom or a Monkey. I paid more for this than I paid for that. So that's where we're at. But this is definitely the cooler thing right now. Not than the Monkey, but than the Grom, I kind of feel. I don't know, it's just so badass. I've never had an e-bike and I've always wanted one. I finally got all the mini bikes I wanted. I got my e-bike, I got my pit bike, my 50, I got my Monkey, and I got my Grom. I'm very just blessed, and also just everything's in here in a beautiful little workshop space. So not even little, bro. Everything's on, so much stuff. I'm so excited. I low-key want to put that misguided plate on the bike, maybe on the back or something. We'll see. It actually looks like it has a spot for it. It literally does. Oh my god, that's so badass. It literally has screw holes right there. So for sure gonna put a plate in there. So I'm really excited. Peace. I want to show off another one of my little mods. Put my misguided plate on the back. Thought it would fit perfectly with all these holes, but it didn't. And it kind of didn't up here either, but I just fucking got it. And then I'll just put some double-sided tape so hopefully it never falls off. And no one steals it. Someone's bound to steal it. People, that's the type of people are out here. And then the dog, she's scared for some reason. I think there's just too much wind. But yeah, I'm enjoying this. Just staring at it since there's no battery. Hopefully it gets here tomorrow though, so I can ride it this weekend at the very least. This is so beautiful, dude. Oh my goodness. So right now, we got it on the lift. This is the only one strong enough to hold everything. It can hold me, but I'm not too sure who put that hook up or where. If it's actually put into the structure, what's it called? An actual beam, support weight beam. I don't know, dude. I don't work construction anymore, but I don't know if that's a strong enough hook for this. Luckily, this is only 130 pounds with the battery. The battery's not here, so I'm assuming it's only 100 pounds. So we got it on the jack. And then we have that up just so that the front end has an easier time staying up and doesn't fall. Even if the jack goes down, it won't touch the ground. Right now I'm gonna re-grease and redo this front end, make sure I actually torque it down properly and get all those pinch bolts nice and done. Currently holding the brake using one of these car brake holders, just have it hooked up to the front of the shock. And then I'm gonna put this in at the end once I got that all nice and good, because I've been rubbing on that. And then Grom as well, still have it just holding on by the 12 bar and nice little brake holder. Gotta get new tire for the Grom, new sprocket, but also these little hub things, the little rubber hub things. I've seen them in like red. I think these go out pretty often, so I gotta do that. And got some tools over there. Garage is starting to take really good shape. I love how I can just work on all the bikes and it just fits into the workspace now. ETM's almost all set up. Battery should be arriving later today. I did not actually get both in one package like I thought I did. It was actually something else that my mom bought for me. So we're gonna go pick it up today. And this is the ETM RTR right now, and it looks beautiful. I put a bag up there already. I know I wanna get a front headlight and a tail light just because I wanna ride at night and I don't wanna get in trouble, and I also wanna be seen. But this is beautiful, and I also love having it on the jack like this. But I'm so happy. Beautiful bike. It's actually a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Side to side with the Grom. you can go to a mini ride out and no one's gonna think you have the smallest bike. Super badass. What up, y'all? I got finally the battery. Went and picked it up from my parents' house. I went this morning because the package said it was gonna arrive from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. and it didn't arrive until 5. So I went to my parents' house and then I left because I had other things to do. And now I'm gonna open this package. Hopefully it has everything I need for the bike to turn on. My girlfriend's currently getting ready. We have to go to a party, so I'm not gonna get to enjoy it immediately, but I will at least get to start charging the battery and see how this looks. So now that we have that open there, this battery is huge. Oh, so this is a stock battery. Has some tape on top of the connectors so nothing gets wet. And then another set of plugs. I guess you plug in both. And that's how it does everything. So I had it in my truck because I brought it to my parents' house thinking I'd be able to just set it up and just show it off to them. So let's take off the seats. Pretty easy enough. Take off this screw for the battery. Let's plug it in and see if it even comes with any charge. I don't know what direction it should go. I believe that way. Slide it in. I think it's really cool that it's a hot swap design. So if you're on a track and you run out of battery, like a dirt track, you can just swap new ones on there, which I'd say is really badass. And then plug in this second one. And let's see if it turns on. Oh my god, it turns on. It's at 63% battery, so so it goes, oh wow, it changes all those gears. That's badass. 0 miles on this. All right, let's just see if it works and have some fun, and then we're gonna leave it charging because I have to go to an event with my girlfriend. So peace, thank you, y'all. What's up, y'all? So we finally got the RTM all set up and dialed in. Got the suspension all set up. I know this is probably gonna be a longer video, sadly, happily, maybe, I don't know. RTR, well, what are my thoughts on the ETM RTR? This bike is amazing. I know this is an unboxing video, but so far, let's see how many miles I put on it total. I messed around with some of these clickers in the back, so I put 10 miles on it so far. This bike is scary. In these 10 miles, all I've noticed is that I'm scared of this thing. I keep it in mode 1 and it still gets to 35 miles an hour like it's nothing. I move up to 2 if I want to do some power wheelies, and 3 if I just need a hoon on the street and I want to catch up with cars. But this easily goes above 55 miles an hour and it's scary. It's so skinny and the dirt tires just aren't meant to be on the street. When I'm on the dirt, this feels amazing, but it's still, I guess I'm not a dirt rider, so I still feel kind of not confident, but that's just me. I think with time I'll get more confident. It's just so light and powerful, it just doesn't make sense. I would say this is like a dirt bike with a 300, a 250, maybe 150 CRF. This is the best thing you can compare it to, 150 CRF, but with the acceleration of a 200. 250. It's just scary, but it's amazing. It's so cool. I think these things are gonna become a lot more popular. I think Suron has to get their crap together because this bike just beats it in everything other than size. And it's insane. I don't know what to say. I guess as soon as I get the 14-inch wheels, that's gonna feel even crazier. 14-inch Sumos on this would probably make everything that I'm complaining about feel even better. Or maybe even worse because it's a bigger tire, a taller tire, but with a skinnier profile comparatively. Hopefully it's a fat one though. I don't know how that works. But so far, 10-mile overview after building this bike and playing around with it at night and a little bit during the day and on the streets and with people and stuff. Catches people's eyes for sure, but very scary bike. It's a lot of power. I just need to get more used to it. And just a lot of torque. It's just so scary and crazy. High end, when you're going up to speed, it's not bad. It's just, I don't know, like a dirt bike, you're not really meant to go that fast for that long. But peace.